Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm reading Bunny Cakes by Rosemary Wells. You might know these characters, Max and Ruby. So we're going to do a little reading response in our journals since we couldn't have a live meeting today to do some reading work. Bunny Cakes. Here's our titles page by Rosemary Wells. Here we go. It was Grandma's birthday. Max made her an earthworm birthday cake. No, Max, said Max's sister Ruby. We're going to make Grandma an angel surprise cake with raspberry fluff icing. Max wanted to help. Don't touch anything, Max said Ruby. But it was too late. Ruby sent Max to the store with a list that said, what did Max break? Use your picture clues, super readers. Eggs. Max dropped the eggs. Max wanted red hot marshmallow squirters for his earthworm cake. So he wrote red hot marshmallow squirters on the list. Do you see that where he wrote? Sometimes when kids are really little, you might have a little baby sister or baby brother, and they write their scribbles like that. That's good. That means they know that means that's they're trying to make a word. They're trying to represent it with what they want. The grocer could not read Max's writing. Eggs, said the grocer, and he gave Max eggs. Max brought the eggs home to Ruby. Don't bump the table, Max said Ruby. But it was too late. Ruby sent Max back to the store with a list that said, M-I-L-K. What do you think he spilled when he hit the table? Starts with milk. This time Max wrote red hot marshmallow squirters in a different way. Scribbled it a little darker. Max hoped and hoped for his squirters, but the grocer still couldn't figure out his handwriting. Milk, said the grocer, and he gave Max milk. Max brought the milk home to Ruby. There's a yellow line on the floor, Max said Ruby. You cannot step over that line. But Max crossed the line anyway. Over went the what do we use when we're baking? Flour. Ruby got out her pencil. What's she going to write now? Flour. This time, Max wrote red hot marshmallow squirters in the most beautiful writing he knew. Max could almost taste the marshmallow squirters. Flour, said the grocer, and he gave Max flour. When Max got home, there was a sign on the kitchen door. Max, the kitchen is no place for you. What kind of sign did she draw? It's a picture of Max with a red line across saying, nope, no Max in here. Ruby finished up her cake. There's Max peeking in the window, his ears outside. She baked it and cooled it and iced it with raspberry fluff frosting. Yummy. It needs something else, Max, said Ruby. Birthday candles. Silver stars, sugar hearts, buttercream roses, wrote Ruby. Meanwhile, Max had a brand new idea. He drew a picture, this time, of red hot marshmallow squirters on Ruby's list, and he ran to the grocer. He could not wait. Birthday candles, silver stars, sugar hearts, buttercream roses, said the grocer. What's this? Why, it must be red hot marshmallow squirters. He did it. Max was able to get them because he drew a picture of what the box looked like. How smart, Max. Ruby's cake looked just beautiful. Max went out and put caterpillar icing on his earthworm cake. Grandma was so thrilled, she didn't know which cake to eat first. The end. Do we like bunny cake? Silent cheer. Well, take out your reading journals. I'm going to change to my other camera so you can see. And you can write today in your reading journal, reading response, guided reading work, open up to, the other day we did rainbows, open up. Just a blank page, or if you have a piece of paper, you can do it, about your favorite part of this story. So when we do favorite part, sometimes we have a heart in the corner of our journal. My favorite part was, I'm going to look at all my spaces between my words, when, and then you write your favorite part of the story. If you want to copy some of my words, make sure you put that down. If you want to sound them out on your own, that's fine too. Make sure you write your favorite part. and draw a picture. You can pause now if you need to write your words. My favorite part was when Max and Ruby made, I guess I don't have my period right there. It's not done. Made the cakes and they gave them to Grandma, right? Period. So then I wrote my favorite part. Remember, you don't copy mine. Do what you want. And then I'm going to draw a picture of the two cakes. Max's was a dirt cake that he did outside in the mud with the earthworms. But he still used those marshmallow squirters that he bought that kind of looked like this. And Ruby had that beautiful buttercream, like raspberry icing with sugar stars. So her cake was a little fancier looking than Max's. I'm going to decorate mine. And she did add birthday candles. Of course, some stars. A nice dish. A little bit different than Max's earthworm dirt cake. But it's good to show the details, use lots of colors. Might even have some bits of grass in there. Right? And then I'm going to label this one was Max cake. And this one was Ruby's cake. And that's how we respond with favorite part. I hope you guys have fun, enjoyed the book. I will see you soon.